We're just having a show. This is really a hangout. I mean, this is what you would call a real hangout. We're like around a table. We're hanging out. Exactly. The hangout, when we're all lined up in a row, it's really not a hangout. It's a show.
Lineup. It's more a lineup.
A lineup, right. But this is a show.
Yeah, you're familiar with lineups, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've been in. No, I've never been in a lineup.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've been handcuffed. I've been arrested, but I've never been in a lineup.
Fingerprinted?
I have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Does that stuff come off easy?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's no big deal.
I've been in a lineup.
You have?
You have?
Oh yeah, but he wasn't. He was just there. He wasn't the one.
No, it was baseball lineup.
Oh, baseball.
Football lineup,
I've been in
basketball
lineups.
lineup,
Yeah,
soccer
the lineups.
lineup.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying I've been in quite a
Fantasy
few lineups.
football lineups. You know.
No, yeah.
It's a lineup.
I line up at the grocery store.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
Every week.
That's a lineup.
Yeah. Hey, how are the ducks doing with egg production?
Egg production? I have no idea.
Why not?
We might get 5 or 6. We might get 1. It depends.
56.
5 or 6.
Because I was reading a story where I was telling Dale, and I don't know where it happened, so don't ask me any details. I just read headlines.
But you'll want to know where.
That somebody stole 100,000 duck eggs out of the back of a farmer's truck worth $40,000.
Hold up. Is it stoled or stole?
Stole.
Okay.
Well, it depends.
Stoled.
I said stoled.
Stole.
So what?
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
It was all good.
I know, but
Supposedly, you say it the
I
other
said
way, right?
stole,
Exactly.
but I didn't. I said stole. Stoled.
High anxiety, part 17.
Okay, go ahead.
Right? That's it.
Stole.
That's all I got.
Well, some of the hens are still young.
Oh.
They haven't,
gotcha.
They're getting into egg laying and
Wait a
breeding
minute.
season soon. Yeah.
What was the rest of the story, though?
I told you I don't know the rest of the story, just the headline.
Just the headline.
Remember all the questions you were asking about me? And I said,
Yeah,
I started the story
cooking.
with, I didn't read the story. It was just a headline. And then he asked me like 18 questions. I'm like, I told you
I had to know
I
things.
didn't read
He
the story.
stole.
He stole them.
Stole them.
Stole is something you wear.
But there was
They
how
have been
many
stolen.
duck eggs?
100,000. Worth 40,000.
So that puts it at a lot of money per duck egg.
Yeah, well, you know, the price of eggs are like $6 a dozen for chicken eggs right
Are
now.
Are these like that dinosaur duck? You know what I mean? Where it leaves eggs like
Platypus?
this. Is that a platypus?
No.
Is that
Platypus hedibus.
Do you remember
the platypus
Willy
is a real
Wonka's
thing?
dinosaur eggs? Do you remember those?
No.
That was like one of
Dinosaur?
the greatest candies of the 80s. Willy Wonka dinosaur
Oh,
eggs.
oh, yeah. I know
They
what
were
you're
shaped
talking
like
about.
an egg, but it was essentially a jawbreaker that had 50
A
different colors.
jawbreaker.
No, and it had didn't it have a little sweet tart or something in the middle?
Yeah, yeah. It was all candy shell
Boom.
until
Yes.
the sweet
It
tart.
was like shell, sweet tart.
Yep.
Oedipus.
Platypus, man.
Platypus Oedipus.
What in the hell? Oh, golly. Keep it coming.
Love.
Yeah. Woo-wee.
You are my Casey and the Sunshine Band all wrapped into
Hey,
that.
so let me ask you this.
no.
Is this kind of hangout time sensitive as far as don't mention that
No.
Valentine's around the corner? Or the
Happy
Super
Valentine's
Bowl's
Day,
coming
everybody.
up? Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
No.
Usually not on the day.
You're actually supposed to say every day.
Every day is Valentine's
Not
Day.
on the
That's how
day.
you should treat your...
Tim's like, I usually celebrate mine like August 3rd.
Yeah.
You know,
Because who
just
wants
like
to be
whenever-
part of the system?
Yeah, man. I ain't a part of that system.
It's actually a bit more mundane than that. It's the fact that her and I usually don't have days off together.
Right.
So we do it like the week after or something when we have a day together.
Well, you know, it's miserable trying to
it's
go out
like
to
that.
dinner on Valentine's night.
Yeah.
Or,
Um,
you know.
I don't know. Sushi usually isn't crowded.
Well,
Take
why
your
not?
baby to a sushi restaurant for Valentine's
Take
Day.
your baby.
That's
Wait a
right.
minute,
That's
Wait
right.
a minute.
She
wait a minute.
stole my heart.
Right.
Wait a minute. What,
Well, it's 'cause
what
you-
about those
you don't-
people who like sushi? Don't you think they heart sushi? Don't you think those
Well, I
sushi
don't-
hearters are out there
maybe they just don't
sushiing it up.
Want to take
wasabi?
the risk of getting worms on Valentine's Day.
Why is that an issue?
I don't know. Raw meat.
Raw meat, yeah. I don't know.
No.
Doesn't that cause
not
worms?
all of it.
Huh?
I'm
Doesn't
sure
raw meat cause
more than that.
worms?
So is eating out of the cat litter box, but you don't see me doing it to get worms.
I mean, what in the? Hold up, y'all.
Didn't
y'all
women used to
forgot
ingest
that.
a tapeworm to help lose weight?
I have no idea. I've never had a tapeworm nor been a woman.
Well, I didn't say you did.
Ta-da! Now we're finally on air.
It's official.
It's
Now.
official. Can you see that, everyone? No, let's point it down.
Ooh.
I know.
Yep.
Well,
Speak into your microphone.
Yep. Shoot it upward every once in a while.
That's what she said. Oh,
Stuck over the ceiling, shall I?
Grody.
I don't even know what that means. You sound like Mork from Ork right there.
Nanu.
Yeah, that's what you.
Is that
look
the
like.
original? Say I can't do it.
Yeah, that's it.
But if you do it this way, it's live long or prosper from Mr. Spock from Star Trek. Yep.
No,
Babe, why can't you do that?
I don't because they don't.
Can you do this?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Live long and prosper. Go away, Mr. Spock.
I can't do it.
Beat me
I
up,
don't
Scotty.
what in the heck is wrong with your
I
babe?
don't know.
You got some.
Look, my fingers are wrinkly like I've been in a bathtub for hours too.
You got some carny hands going on
Carny
right now.
hands.
You're like a
Well, yeah.
lobster woman.
They're like
From the,
carnivore
from the carnival. She can't get
I
these
can't-
fingers together.
Come see the woman with the ugly hands
The woman
at
who
4
can't
o'clock.
do-
They're not ugly hands. They're lovely hands.
I know.
But they're
Yeah,
just,
lovely hands.
They're
Mine
They
are
would
ugly hands.
no. Yours are not. You would
Mine are not ugly.
I have carny
you're
fingernails
not.
because half the paint came off and half didn't.
Is that what that was? That you were painting? I just got all the paint off my hands.
Oh, I put it on there on purpose.
What?
Ha ha! That's
That's
the
really
difference
weird.
between
What were
man
you
and
painting?
women.
A bathroom.
Dale did some painting.
I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. What did I paint? I
The
painted
front
something.
porch rails, which I think we need to paint all of them, so they're
Oh,
all the
in
same
the
color
bathroom
white.
door with 1910 bathroom door.
Bathroom door.
Vintage bathroom door with the opaque glass.
Vintage.
Or is it?
Or
What?
is it-
Very vintage. Yeah.
No, it's antique. I think
It's
it passed
what do
vintage.
they call it? They call it mirrored, or they call it fog, or rain, or
Is
something.
it tempered? No, it's
I'm talking about the pattern that's in it.
the pebbly
Yeah.
kind of.
Pebbly.
What's
It
that
might
called?
be pebbly.
It's textured.
Western
it's,
Spain, circa 1847.
It's textured glass.
No.
That go look at it real quick.
I've seen it.
Okay, so what is that glass called?
Beveled.
No, it's not beveled. Beveled is straight lines.
Well, it's sort of like
It's,
beveled, but not. We're going to go with that.
It's textured glass. What do you
Okay.
call? What do y'all call that?
It's got different names. There's one that's called rain because the glass is all textured in this.
Rainy?
We can get a hold
And then
of
there's
Norman.
one that is called
the Glass Master.
the Kiss Ass Blaster, and that one is like comes at you like in 3D.
What?
I don't know. I just made that one up because I couldn't remember the other one.
Oh, I see.
It's like foggy or something.
Foggy from Daredevil.
Frosted. It's not frosted.
Are you feeling froggy?
Not froggy. Not froggy.
Frosted glass.
From,
Frosted flakes. They're great.
Remember?
They are great.
Yep.
Froggy talk like this. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, Dale brought a new.
Okay.
He realized he could do a cartoon character's voice
What do you mean?
a couple
I
weeks
realized.
ago. Well,
No,
you
babe,
remembered that you could.
Oh yeah, I realized it when I was like 7.
But you
So-
forgot since then,
And,
and
yeah.
you just remembered.
And when I remember, this is how I said it.
Ew, you just spit all over your microphone.
At
Thank
least
God
it's
your
his and not
microphone.
yours.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, where?
Hold on.
Let me pull my
My
drink back
mouth-
over here.
My
Pull your,
mouth's
pull your,
Go
too. All right,
Hold on,
y'all.
go ahead, laugh
Tighten
again.
up.
all right, say it again.
Did you get it?
Are you saying black boy?
Saying boy, oh
Boy,
boy.
boy.
But I think that's all he can say in that voice. Kind of like when he does Jimmy Stewart.
when I did,
and can only say things that end in Stewart.
How old were you?
7.
I discovered peeing in the bathtub.
Because I talked like Donald Duck, man.
Well, saying Donald Duck, how old were you when you learned to?
Good thing it was in 10.
I can't say 10.
I know.
Say it.
Because I wasn't. Not 10.
This is show that should be live. It should just be on Facebook right now where weird people we don't know are watching us.
Well, weird people watch us recorded.
Well, yeah, but we know them.
Hey, so I'm going to an event at the Weldon Mills Theater in the end of April.
Abba.
We got invited to go
We're
with
going pimped out. I'm
Alicia,
going pimped out.
and she's ordered a party bus. And
After what I saw, she should.
Damn right.
She was dancing drunk in your living room.
No.
She was just tapped into
she was just
karaoke.
She was happy. She was karaokeing, man. She was full of joy.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
It's like Ryan asked me what gay means. I told him happy.
Well,
now he goes around telling everyone he's gay.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, that's
the original version of the word.
Like fag.
No, he's a cigarette. Yeah, it's a cigarette. He's a Renaissance boy.
What?
He's a Renaissance boy.
Yeah, I'm gay. I'm a little Renaissance boy. Like he's like a little
I'm a little Renaissance boy.
I'm a little lad from 1910.
Oh, the Cabanto
Just like Mr. Dale's bathroom door.
Yes, that's why. Yeah, everything it has to do with 1910 tonight. So Rybro is like a little lad, a wee lad from 1910
in pantaloons.
Yes, and also suspenders. If he's gay.
Look, I saw
the 1910 version.
You want to wear my lederhosen.
I saw the video of Robert doing his
belly
swim
floppy
across the English Channel in your backyard.
Oh, that's like
his
the creature
voice
from
is
the
dropped.
Yes. Have you not seen him? He's in 1 year he has gone from the kid to Peter Brady.
Yeah, squeaky and in
and out,
gnarly,
awkwardy kind of.
He's all
trying to figure himself out.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, awkward.
Bless his heart.
Awkward.
But we all had to go through it.
I'm still going through it.
I never went through it. I came out like,
he had hair on his pits from birth.
Me? No, I didn't.
No. See, that was a tough one for me when I noticed my son had armpit hair. I'm like, it's really happening.
Well, don't women get armpit hair?
Yes, but when you notice it on yourself, it's different than when you notice it on your child for the first time, is what I'm saying.
Not with Robert. When he got a hair on his... He went around showing the whole house.
No, okay. All right. We need to go back.
Get away from hairs.
Oh, you got my hand wet.
Golly crap, daggone it. Hold on.
Oh, great.
I'm glad his mouth didn't have stuff in it. Right. So, Tim.
Yes.
We have to get a rain shield.
That's what I'm thinking. A cone of silence and saliva.
You know what? At least he didn't do so.
It's not spittle.
The cat.
It's not spittle because if I had that, I would be able to pull it off. My mouth's a little
dry. I think that's when you know you're high. When your mouth is really dry.
Yeah. I think
there
if he did Sylvester the cat,
that was a good tone.
That would be more spitty.
Spitty. Spittily.
Spittily. I don't even know what I was going to say. I was distracted by spittily.
Spittily.
Oh, you remember Get Smart, the show?
Of course
I do. He had the cone of saliva.
99.
Cone of saliva?
What?
The cone of saliva. So when you're sitting there having a meeting, people aren't spittling on you in case Dale's there.
What?
I don't know.
I'm not spitting.
They had the cone of silence, the cone of saliva, and the cone of something else I don't want to mention on the air.
Cone of ice cream.
Ah, yeah.
I'm going to sneeze. Hold
on. Bless you, babe. She sneezed into my Letterman's jacket.
Yeah, I wore it to make all the other ladies jealous.
Did it work?
I don't know.
Oh.
You tell me.
Hey,
I need new lips on video.
Hold up.
And it's not a band he's talking about.
Funky Town.
Boy, I tried to karaoke that song. It's not for me.
Wow.
It's too high.
You know you're too high when you think that's too high.
No!
There's that red zone.
There, like that.
There's that red zone. Stay away from the red zone.
And you're
red zone.
Different than auto zone.
What? I didn't hear you.
Red zone is different than auto zone.
See, you float in the halfway to 3/4 mark. Of course, I don't know what that means. I'm right there. He goes,
See? You do it too.
Yeah, when I'm imitating you.
Man, that is, and I'm barely putting it out there. I'm barely putting any PSI behind.
We are projectionists.
Yes, I'm the emphasizer.
I'm the exhibitionist. The
over here. Just listening.
I am the supervisor.
Of the adult.
What?
Thank you for saying. So,
I'm your designated host.
So what have you been watching? I haven't been watching nothing.
Well, there's nothing really that good out there right now. Oh, we did watch. You might like this because it's a period show, and it's got some.
It's disgusting.
No,
stop! You're still on the red zone.
Oh,
yeah.
It's era. It's an era.
Tating
Show.
Yeah.
It's an
a show
era.
set in the 70s. Okay, I'll just.
7.
It's called Fight Night.
Oh, okay.
It's on Peacock. And it's based on a robbery that happened in Atlanta back in the 70s when Muhammad Ali came to do a fight.
Really?
And all the big black mafia
heist.
leaders had come to this party and got robbed. And that's all I'm going to tell you. But you got Samuel L. Jackson. You got
Trent D'Arby.
No. Terrence Malick.
No.
You got Kevin Hart. You got Taraji P. Henson. I mean, you got it's a great cast. They work well. Oh, Don Cheadle.
Oh, God, I hate that
like
guy. I wish he would die a horrible death.
Oh, my gosh. But Terrence Howard.
I hate that guy, too, so I'm not going to be watching
this
show.
But he's got some great hair in that show.
No, he
was crying for reparations. I'm sorry, I can't forgive that.
But he's not the only one, so
wasn't me.
Don't single him out.
Reparations.
I will single out anyone I want to.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Just stay out of the
Cheadle's
red
just
zone.
a big dick.
Oh, he's good.
He's a great actor.
Yeah, he is. He's good.
Yeah, you're into that weird. His head is not like
he's
even
just
with
a
his body,
skinny, lanky,
and it's shaped like a
man.
peanut, and it's like. And then he tries working out, and he doesn't quite get there, so he looks like one of those guys that don't work out anymore.
Have you seen videos of him trying to work out?
Listen, whatever I'm into, leave me alone.
Tim was looking for workout inspiration and came across a Don Cheadle workout video.
And that's why he hates him now, because he was trying to work out, and he's like, I just can't do this right now. I've tried, but I can't. And
Don Cheadle.
Then he was like, F that guy, man. You don't try, you do.
He made me fall off the tracks.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, that's
Did you watch Boogie Nights?
Boogie Nights, yeah.
He was in that. He was good.
I didn't hate him back then.
Oh, my. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
That's pre-detest.
Pre-detest?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Before you figure out his head proportions.
That's before you hated him. Pre-detest.
Okay, yes. That was my pre-detest. Yes. I really didn't hate anyone in Hollywood back then outside of... Did I hate anybody in?
No, I don't know.
No, I don't think so. It wasn't until they started opening their mouths that I have a problem with them.
They used it as a platform for their political.
And they targeted me, so
yes.
I'm not into it.
Well, they didn't know you
then
were
you shouldn't have tattooed a
That's
bullseye on your back.
Oh, believe me, there's one on the back. They don't leave Hollywood enough to really get their ass kicked like they should be.
They're just so separated from reality. You really can't put any stock into
Gotta keep
what they
them
say.
separated.
Well, I do that actually. If somebody in Hollywood makes me mad, right, and I'll go, I'll look them up just to see when they became famous, because like certain people, like they became famous later, like Morgan Freeman.
Right.
He gets it. He's never offensive. He kind of thinks like everybody else because he worked for a living.
Right.
But then like Kevin Costner, childhood. That's when he got into movies. He was basically a teenager.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you start tracking these people back, if they weren't child actors, they had famous moms and dads. So
or rich parents.
So they never really lived outside their bubble. So I just, they need to come down to earth. It was like Matt Damon spent time. It was funny. You would think that he went back in time to a certain point in history to do a history exam. But he said, I hung out with some Republican conservatives on a set of a movie. And you know what? They're nice.
I don't know.
How stupid can you be?
I don't know what the heck is going on right now. But what I do know is Kevin Costner's birthday, January 18th.
Just like
Boom.
you.
I know.
Hey, do you know a famous person that shares your birthday?
No, I've never looked it up. So
I'm going to do that right now. Here.
Wait a
don't
minute.
say
Wait
it
a minute.
to the public.
You
what
would
day
look
is your
up.
Birthday?
Don Cheadle workout videos. Yes.
What's your birthday?
December 11th.
People.
Wait a minute. No, your birthday is on Flag Day.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. Flag
I like
Day's
to run
in
it up my
June.
pole.
Isn't there? Oh, there's a song
Wait a minute.
called Flagpole Sitta.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
I know. That's
Terry Garr,
Okay.
Brenda Lee,
Oh.
Donna Mills.
Huh.
Donna Mills. Whoa.
You're
there
talking
you go.
about-
John Kerry.
John Kerry.
Your
Who the hell's
favorite
John Kerry?
Your favorite Democratic There you go. Yeah, your
Ding,
favorite.
ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I'm going to jump in my private plane and I'm going to save the environment.
Here's your one, Nikki Sixx.
Now you're talking. Good Shredder.
Nikki Sixx.
Motley Crue.
Yep. I share a birthday.
Oh, okay.
Big Mama Thornton.
Don't know him.
No, Big Mama Thornton is a blues
Yep.
lady from way back, man. Way back.
in
I
the
would have guessed an
20s.
old blues.
1930s. Big Mama Thornton. Or was it 40s?
I
be a
think
wrestler.
I share my birthday with William Shatner.
Oh.
And I think maybe Reese Witherspoon.
Yep.
I do like
That's one of
Legally Blonde. But you know that most of the lists that I share my birthday with are blondes.
Congrats.
It's weird.
Are you blonde?
Not that I'm aware
Legally?
of.
No, he's unlegally
No.
gray. He's legally gray.
I'm still working with a shag carpet. So I'm telling you for sure it's not yellow. Not from natural reasons. Anyway.
Here it comes.
Yellow. Oh, boy.
It's like, remember when you were 7 and you discovered you could do that cartoon voice?
Yeah.
I discovered peeing in the tub.
Peeing in the tub?
Yeah.
While you're in it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't... What the heck, bro?
You're away from the microphone, man.
I know I had to be for a second because I had to...
Compose.
Yeah.
Compose.
I had to think about something.
I like the vest.
I know.
It needs another pocket.
Because it's groovy.
That's his,
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, does it have a gummy pocket or is that a pencil pocket?
This is
that's to look.
Oh,
this
hold
is
on.
a,
Hold on. Are you
This
seeing
is
this? Here
this
we
is
go.
a Napoleon.
A Napoleon pocket?
Dynamite!
Yes. And this is what dynamite.
That's for Pop-Tarts.
These. Hold on, something is in here.
Pop-Tarts. It's a gummy.
It's a button.
He's dealing gummies
Buttons.
again.
It's a button.
Oh, okay.
Buttons.
Calm
And then
down,
this
it's a
one,
button.
This is a Twix pocket right here.
Twix
Oink.
pocket.
Twix go right in there.
Every pocket's a Twix pocket. Don't.
My
let him
problem is
fool
it's
you.
uneven.
It's not symmetrical.
Right.
Symmetrically pocketed.
Right, so it bothers me.
Oh.
I'm symmetrical.
I
When
apologize.
it's not. Wait a minute. On air.
All fair.
Now, while you're up, move the camera over there facing me.
Oh, okay.
So you get us in. I gotta have different lips.
Not too.
Gross.
I have enough. I don't even have
Tim,
lips.
there's a 12-step program for that.
There is. I'm in.
I'll stay on step 1.
Yeah.
I'm trying to add some. Hold up. I think I can get in here.
I mean, you know what lips are anyway, right? Just something to keep your mouth from fraying around the edges. It's like a seam. That's it. It's a seam.
From what?
It's a seam.
Tim, that hurts to
Seam.
think
It's
about
like when they
that
double
visual.
seam around your zipper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He says, okay, I don't even want to think about it. It's like thinking about
No,
dental
no,
work.
it's a sphincter.
That is gross.
No, well, it could
Yeah.
be.
It is.
Dr.
then we have
Harrington says.
yeah, we have
practically a Dr. Harrington.
Well, I'm glad they named it lips because "Kiss Me on My Sphincter" does not have
Plus
the
it's
same
competing with
the
sexiness.
H, man.
Well, I'm just going with
Plus
what
it's
you
already
put out
taken.
there.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's
As
attached
Sphincter
to
says
one.
what?
What?
It's attached
Exactly.
to other places than your lips. That's all I'm saying.
So when I try to sync this up audio video, I
Yep.
discovered that I have the most problem with my lips because I don't really. I hit him too. He has small lips, but you give me some big bubble lips, it's easier to match the audio to the video. You see, like even
Do
though
I need to
listen
over enunciate? I
Hi.
feel like now I have to talk like
Man,
this
I
so
am
that Tim
Tim.
can edit
I have
properly.
I have
Well, your
juicy
lips
lips.
recede
Big
as you
juicy-
get older.
They do.
Yeah.
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 Go
You
away,
almost
lips, and
lose
don't
your-
Just
come
like
back.
everything else.
You
Retreat!
almost-
But your
They
nose and
retreat
your
or
ears
sag.
still grow.
I know. How annoying is that?
Weird.
The things that you really could use to grow, don't.
Stop.
Not you go right there,
Look,
don't you?
look.
I wasn't referring to that.
I mean,
No, I
mine
mean,
are still.
they
you
stop
know,
growing.
pretty
I'm talking
decent
about my
size.
eyelashes,
Oh, yeah.
my
yeah.
nose hairs, because I like to get them so long I can braid them.
Gross.
Thank you.
I'll tell
Why?
you something
Why
that
would you
shocked
wanna
me.
braid 'em?
I didn't know this. I didn't even know to think about it. But when my grandma was alive and in a nursing home, and we went to visit her, I helped her to the bathroom, and as I was helping her get her pants back up, I was like, her legs are super smooth. She's like in her 80s, and apparently.
That's not where I thought this was going.
Yeah, you stop growing leg hair, you stop growing armpit hair.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I'm
Well,
ready for not
nature's
shaving
protection.
my legs anymore.
Because you'll cut yourself. You're like, ow.
No, I just thought you'd stop. Just like you stop cutting your toenails when you get old because you can't bend down and get them.
Maybe I stopped 10 years ago.
No. Golly, Moses.
I have to wear extra 2 or 3 sizes
Oh,
bigger than my
Tim.
foot because of that.
I am going to get you a gift certificate for pedicure
Yeah,
for
like,
your birthday,
no,
December
no.
11th.
They will give it back to me when I hand it to them, and they'll be like, get out.
Maybe
And
you
then
should
they
go to a
make sounds.
podiatrist like old people. They've got the big chunk.
I got the biggest chunkies.
Nope.
Then use them.
Nope. I got
On what?
Hey.
Listen, I can still bite my toenails.
Oh,
success.
red zone for a
rise.
different reason.
Well, yeah.
In
That is like sitting on the microphone like this.
Who?
Do you know some women use false?
Eyelashes?
No,
Fingernails.
put fingernail.
False.
There's false toenails.
So what?
False toenails,
You
really?
know,
What the heck
you
did you
have
just
press-on
say?
fingernails, fake fingernails. They
Yeah,
have
babe.
fake toenails.
Oh, I can
Some
see that.
women-
Oh, yeah. I saw
That's-
that.
Well, like say you're a foot model, and
No.
No,
things
why
take
do
an
you-
awkward
I don't
turn,
get
and
it.
next thing
You're
you
a
know.
foot model because you have nice
No.
toenails already.
But what
Right.
if somehow you ate like a weird potato and they kind of get all
then
crackly?
you need to not pursue that profession.
No. Then, yeah. Then
and
you're.
wear socks at all times.
Yep. Then you are out of a job
Sucky.
when that starts happening. No longer a foot model.
J.O.B. out the door.
Whatever else. Just
Do something
hey,
behind
yeah.
the desk.
Just keep it in.
I
keep
usually do, but
keep it
somebody
in the
caught me
boots.
once.
Keep it in the.
Like that. What is wrong with you? I was
What is
eating a
wrong
sandwich.
with you?
I was so hungry. I had a tuna sandwich in my drawers.
You did? Mm-hmm. What? Right now?
No, I was a finance manager at a Ford dealership back in New Jersey, and it was one of those busy Saturdays, and you just couldn't eat. Nobody could get out to get food. It just didn't happen.
Okay.
So I had a tuna fish sandwich in my drawer, and somebody was walking in the next line. They're like, and it smelled like tuna.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
like heavy tuna,
That is not a
like room temperature
community
tuna.
food,
Like, why would you do that?
I was hungry.
Okay.
And that's what you took to
but okay, I see what
You
you're
don't
saying.
like tuna fish.
I love tuna, but room temperature tuna is a little iffy.
You know, I like tuna steak. I don't like
You don't like canned tuna.
I don't like canned tuna.
I love tuna sandwiches, but I cannot make the tuna because I can't do. I started eating mayonnaise recently. You guys know this, but I
did?
can't mix it.
Congratulations.
I can't mix it
Why?
because it just the smell and the whole container
But
thing.
you'll put it in your mouth?
Yeah.
Not straight out of the container.
It's got to be cold.
if somebody else prepares it or smears it on my chicken sandwich, I'm
so
cool with
it
that.
sounds like you kind of just like regular tuna, also tuna steak.
Tim, you are high maintenance.
Like
I did not know that about
tuna,
you.
not
Yeah,
tuna.
I'm the one that waits on myself, so I'm not really, I guess.
I just hold on. When did you just come into mayonnaise?
I just came into mayonnaise about 8 months ago. Well, what do you mean? It's hard to tell, to be honest with you. It's a trick I pulled on my great aunt because she was mean. What?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know how to hold your mayo.
When did
You.
When did
No,
that
you
was
said.
that was
It was
sorry.
a sandwich, not a container.
That was the question I asked you, though. And
Man,
then
this
she
jacket's
started
getting
laughing.
hotter.
All right, about 8 months ago, I came into mayonnaise.
Okay, that's
now,
what I'm saying.
Now, understand, it's a
Did you
very
go
light
into
usage of
mayonnaise?
it. I don't like a whole bunch of it globbing all over the place, but
Nobody does.
They're
Tim.
just a light smear, kind of does it.
Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Okay, but
Just enough to moisten
moisten it.
Yeah, keep it congealed.
Make sure
Hold
it
on.
sticks together.
But how did that transpire? Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so
Was it by accident?
Did
Yeah,
you
somebody-
fall on some mayonnaise and realize you liked it?
well, you know what? I turned left instead of right. There was the toilet. There was the open mayonnaise container. Well,
What? No, seriously.
so
Red zone.
all right. So somebody went to Wendy's for me.
Okay.
Okay.
all right.
I like the crispy bacon chicken biggie bags.
Okay.
You get
From
you get
Wendy's.
you get the fries. You get the chicken nuggets.
the
Right.
$5 bag and you get 20 things.
That's a $6 bag, but it's
Oh.
a great deal.
It is a good deal.
So
It's a
I
lot
asked
of
for no
bags,
mayo.
A lot of bagging,
It came with mayo.
but you didn't know it.
Well, I did and I didn't. I wiped some of it off, you know,
Uh-huh.
like on my napkin, and just kind of make it
Sure.
edible for myself. And
Yeah,
so I started eating it, and I'm like, because all along I didn't realize that mayonnaise was egg whites. I thought it was something really weird.
Oh, it's mostly egg whites and oil.
Right. Now, I remember back in the day, pre-'80s, egg whites were used for that money shot. You might have known that from Boogie Nights because you mentioned that earlier in the show.
No, but
Whoa.
thanks for the education.
Well, that's what they used. The money shot was egg whites.
Well, yeah. It's,
Okay.
So, but
All
in
right.
the 80s changed everything. But
I'm still
you didn't
wanting to
realize
know
it
about.
was not as bad as you had imagined.
right, I don't like sour cream. I still don't like sour cream. There's certain like white creamy stuff. Like if I like red sauce, not
the white sauce
Right.
and
Oh
the
man,
Mexican
the white
restaurants.
sauce.
I don't either.
Oh, it's the
Because
best.
it's just mayonnaise and ranch or something.
And when it gets
No, it's
cold,
not.
it's just like
That's
ew.
all. No, that's all Mexicano, man. It's all.
It's actually not all
Gee,
Mexican.
peppers
It's,
is-
I think, a southern or East Coast thing.
Yeah.
You go-
in my Italian neighborhood I grew up in,
They had it?
Yeah, oh yeah. The Italians, white or red, but thank God, Jersey, they lean more towards red.
I'm talking about Mexican sauce.
Mexican? How
Whoa,
did we even get
whoa,
on
whoa.
The
Mexican?
white
Yeah, the
sauce,
white-
because that's what we were just talking about.
We were?
The
I
red
thought we were
sauce
talking about
and you
Wendy's
don't
and
like
mayonnaise.
sour
No,
cream.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Sour
Hey,
cream.
welcome back.
Hey,
thanks.
sour cream is led to the white sauce at
Yeah.
It's white sauce, chili peppers.
It's
It's
white,
probably
but what's-
mayonnaise, lemon, garlic,
Sour cream.
and chili peppers.
I don't care for it either.
That's good.
Timothy.
What?
No.
I know. I'm glad.
I don't like sour cream
Hey, look.
straight. I like
if
it
us
inside.
three were to get Mexican, I would have the white sauce all to myself.
You
would.
would.
Ah. What's in this?
Jeez.
Is this a mocktail?
You know?
No.
Yeah, that's yeah. No, that
he
is
tweaked
a
the Harrington
that is a
A
back.
tweaked Harrington.
It's a back in black Ron Burgundy is what I call it.
and give the recipe.
The recipe calls for.
It's not your. This is what they see, babe, when you're talking like that.
Well, Tim told me to put the camera over here.
Wow.
The recipe calls for.
You can move it over to that point now
No,
if you
you
want.
stop.
I'll
I'm gonna
move.
go.
I'll do the moving.
The recipe calls for no. Oh, okay. A headshot.
This is high tech.
Face.
But now I'll cut this. Though
No, don't cut.
none of our platforms can have this kind of adult
What about
humor
now?
attached to it.
All right.
You're agreeing.
the recipe for a Back in Black Ron Burgundy calls for Jameson Whiskey Black Barrel, Black Cherry Puree by Real, and the Fee Brothers Black Walnut Bitters.
Black Walnut Bitters.
And 4 ounces of Seagram's Ginger Ale.
Seagram's Ginger Ale.
All that, you put it together.
TM.
You know why it's Back in Black? Black Barrel.
Yep.
Black Cherry.
Yep.
Black Walnut.
Yep.
Boom. That's
And
why I
it's
call
Ron
it Back in
Burgundy.
Black. But it's burgundy in color because of the black cherry. Thus, I named it Back in Black Ron Burgundy.
No copyright infringement intended.
You take that to work with you, Tim.
I usually do.
Right.
The end.
Why do you keep looking over there?
Because the camera's over there.
I know, but nobody else did that when the camera was away from them.
Well, that's their fault, not mine.
Can you read my non-existent lips?
No, probably not.
We should do a show like this.
Hey, no.
How are you?
Turn around and face us.
Oh, you want them to see
Hey,
my
you just
ear?
spit on my hand again, damn it.
You spilled your hand again?
You spittled on my hand again.
I did not spittle in your hand. I don't spittle. There's no spittle to spattle.
Tastes like bologna.
Everything tastes like bologna for him.
Is that your go-to?
Yeah, that's his go-to.
I do like bologna.
Like when he burps. I don't remember
I
eating
like bologna too. Thick cut bologna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but how many times I've heard him say
bologna
1,647 times.
I gotcha.
Talking about below the knee.
Here's a bologna story.
All right, it's bologna. This is bologna.
My son,
Donald Ian.
you know, Donald Ian, when he would stay with my mom, oh, nice. Look what you did.
It looks like part of the cube.
Anyways,
Well,
we would come up with different names for stuff because you would say, hey, would you like a Pop-Tart? No. Would you like a breakfast cookie? Yeah. Same thing. So anyways, would you like a bologna sandwich? No. Would you like some West Virginia ham? Yeah.
West Virginia
That's
ham.
what we call bologna. That's what my mom named
West
it.
Virginia ham.
Yeah.
Bologna.
And you fry it. You ever had a fried
fry it.
bologna sandwich?
Sunshine Grill in Weldon, North Carolina. That old-fashioned diner food, quality at affordable pricing.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor.
Noise.
Do they make a Maltese cross out of it?
I don't know if they're
Put the
religious.
little slits in it? No,
To
man.
keep it from curling up.
You gotta cut.
Yes, I do believe they did. Yes.
Yeah, it
Yes.
makes a Maltese cross.
Wow.
How do you like your
man.
bologna sandwich?
Right out of the Oscar Mayer package with some Kraft imitation cheese
Yep.
and spicy mustard
Not
on
spicy.
white bread.
Yellow mustard is
It
the
is
only
yellow, but it's
mustard.
more of a darker yellow.
Hold on.
It's like-
You would still eat that this day. Like tomorrow, you would have that as
I'm
a
going to have
lunch.
one tonight, probably.
On white bread.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a childhood sandwich for me.
Yeah, childhood. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But
He's in the 60s.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
We're
okay.
always trying to grab at nostalgia. Why not?
I like bologna
Bologna.
sandwiches, damn it.
Oh, that's why.
There's nothing wrong with that. Too.
I
likes
know.
it.
I can live with this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good for you on any level. It's like
No, but-
round hot dogs.
I've had
But-
worse things in my mouth.
Then
But
such as
no. That's a different show for a different time. I don't think we need a video show for that.